I really wish I had special effects. Well, I really wish I knew them.
What is up, guys? It's me, Casey. I review kids movies, kids shows, and today I'm going to ranking the Harry Potter films from weakest to best. Now, I'm not necessarily saying that there are bad Harry Potter films, but there are some weaker ones. There are stronger ones. And I'm not saying the films are bad. None of them are back. I'm myself a Harry Potter fan, though I haven't exactly read the books. I'm more a fan of the movies. So they're not technically accurate. No, this is my wand. So the pencil! Sue me! Anyway, let's get started on this ranking video, shall we?
Let's start with the weakest, the Sorcerer's Stone. Now, don't get me wrong, this movie is good and it's alright. It was the first Harry Potter film, but it had a few problems here and there. Like, I know these kids, they're trying to act, and they're really trying, but they're still child actors, and well, I can't really fault them at that. Also, yeah, it's kind of predictable how this is going to go down. Like the one with Power of Love thing where Harry Potter first defeated Voldemort, or should I say a second time? Yeah, Power of Love, that kind of thing. Apparently it works here.
Yeah, it's probably magic, but it's still going a little too far there. But I guess if it's okay with this film, it still has issues in there, and like the kid actors, I know they're trying, and it's their first film, but I'll give them credit, they were trying. But, like I said, there's no such thing as a bad Harry Potter film. This one just had too many issues.
Second weakest, The Half-Blood Prince. Now, this is also a good movie, but it has so many problems. Like, the fact that it's mostly a teen drama. Well, Harry Potter and his friends are in their teen eras, but mostly focused on teen dramas, like with Ron Weasley drinking on love potions in front of this one girl whose name I do not remember. Then, well, that's mostly played for comedy, even if anything else. Guys, we have bigger problems here, like, say, I don't know.
Freaking Voldemort is out there, and he's planning to take over the world, and you guys are just doing teen drama stuff, like who I'm gonna take to the dance, and who's gonna be my girlfriend, and all that stuff. Hello, people!
And let us not forget the most important part, that Dumbledore, as I like to call my twin, and has met his untimely death at the end of the movie. Spoiler, by the way.
Gandalf! I told you never to interrupt me when I'm doing my videos!
I'm sorry, Casey, but there's something must be addressed and I will speak my mind! Harry Potter is ripping us off!
And here we go.
Seriously, they have giant spiders? We did that first! But I have a creepy little gnome dwarf thing? Then yeah, we did that first! And all the speaking rhyme and riddles! That's also something else! We did. Oh, and how about the fact that Dumbledore is just another version of me! Yeah, he's not just a twin, just a copycat! And those fools of a duke, they shall not pass!
You done?
Yes, it's done.
Good. Now, on with the video.
Third weakest, Goblet of Fire. This movie is well, third weakest to everyone. I don't know if it's just me, but yeah. It has a lot of problems like, well, Ron being a jealous little jerk, and some thing with Voldemort being revived. Well, except for that, I thought it was really cool. That he brought back to life. I mean, Voldemort was practically saving grace in this film. And also, that Cedric Diggory character, he's played by the same actor that played Edward from Twilight. I think that says it all.
And also, I'm a little confused why they keep calling that guy Wormtail. He literally has nothing wormy about him. Well, in personality-wise. But mostly he's not a rat. So why not call him Rat-Tail? Does Wormtail suit him better? Because they like the name? I don't know. And of course, it was pretty creepy. And yet kind of awesome seeing Voldemort come back. And he's like, yeah, I'm not playing that power love stick again. And yep, and for some reason he doesn't have a nose. So insert Michael Jackson joke here. But yeah, Voldemort's back and he's badder than ever.
The Prisoner of Azkaban, the medium of the Harry Potter film. I thought the movie was meh as well. It wasn't good, it wasn't bad, it was just okay. There wasn't one of the hierarchy in the Harry Potter films. We do get to be introduced to Sirius Black. I thought it was a pretty good character. Then, well, we got the plot twist that it was Wormtail that betrayed Harry's parents, not Black.
I also like the idea of there being werewolves and hippogriffs and other sort of mythical creatures in the Harry Potter universe. And this is a pretty good way to introduce those characters. And yeah, I'm a sucker for werewolves and also hippogriffs, so they got into those creatures before My Little Pony did. So kudos on that. Kudos.
Next medium is none other than Chamber of Secrets. I remember really liking this film because, well, it introduced us to the Basilisk. That was awesome. Well, I don't know if Basilisk was take a form of a chicken or a snake or a form of a chicken and a snake, but yeah, the snake creature was very awesome and a sense of mystery in this film. It kept you guessing. And it introduced us to Dobby. Now, I do like Dobby. He doesn't bother me as much as many other fans did. Some of the people called him the Jar Jar Binks of the franchise.
Okay, first off, how dare you compare anything to Jar Jar Binks? Nothing as bad as him, alright? Secondly, Dobby in the later film sacrificed his life to save Harry Potter and his friends. Now that guy's a free elf.
Next is the Order of Phoenix. Now this one I have some issues with, like the fact that Dumbledore decided to neglect and ignore Harry Potter for some reason. And well, whatever the reason was, it was pretty stupid and it cost Sirius Black his life. And also everyone thinks Harry Potter is crazy when clearly Dumbledore told him the truth. Everyone thought he was crazy. And why would either Harry Potter or Dumbledore lie to those people? And not to mention into that one lady in pink. I forgot her name, but I think her name is Witch. That's what I'm going to keep calling her. Witch.
You know of Karens we have in this world? Well, she's practically one of those Karens of the wizarding world. The moment she first came on screen, I wanted to punch her. I don't know why, but I figured I was going to hate her throughout this whole franchise. Just I was right. And well, I was just waiting an excuse to hit her. Or at least, cast a spell on her. Turn out what she really is. An old goat.
The second best of the Harry Potter films, Deathly Hallows Part 1. Now, this might be a slight ripoff of Gollum and the Lord of the Rings. Get off, don't you start! No! It has this very big build-up to Part 2. and boy is it delivering. And we're all psyched for part 2. And, well, this movie was, well, a build-up. A build-up to that big event right there. And, well, a big dynamic between Harry, Ron, and Hermione, like on all the other films. They always got each other's back. Which I had a couple of friends like those.
And let me tell you something. And when I first saw this movie and it ended, I was looking forward to part 2. Very looking forward. And I was also a little confused. Why would they have split the movie in 2 parts? I guess that's how show business rolls. Well, I also heard that, well, the book was too massive for or just one movie to make it out of. So they had to split the movie into 2. That's kind of understandable. So yeah, thumbs up for this movie. And now, let's get to the best Harry Potter film of them all.
Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. And wow, did this movie deliver. A lot of twists and turns. With amazing fights through wands and magics. It's like an epic battle on a school. And, my school was that cool. Well, sure, my life would have been in danger, but still, it was cool. Ron and Hermione confess their love for each other, and Harry have one final climactic battle against Lord Voldemort. And boy, did it delivered. And he can turn the wind-blown flicks. And yeah, take that, you no-nose punk!
Well, that's all for today, guys. And let me know in the comment section below, which is your favorite Harry Potter film? Which one do you think is the best? Which one do you like the least? Please let me know. Until then, we're done with Gadabra!
Farewell, friends. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and DeviantArt.
And again, I tell you that Harry Potter's ripping us off. I shall sue those little Hogwarts Gandalf. Would you shut up already? It's sheesh.